Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. When you think of America, you probably think of New York City, the Statue of Liberty, the Big Apple. It's the beating heart of the nation, right? But what if I told you that during the American Revolution, New York almost didn't join the United States at all? It sounds crazy, but it's true. Back in the 1770s, as whispers of rebellion started to ripple through the 13 colonies, New York was in a really tough spot. Its powerful merchants and political leaders had deep, profitable connections to Great Britain. For them, the British Empire wasn't an oppressor. It was a business partner. The idea of breaking away and declaring independence was terrifying. They worried it would completely wreck their economy, destroy their trade networks, and plunge the colony into chaos. So, while places like Massachusetts were gearing up for a fight, and delegates were passionately debating liberty in Philadelphia, New York hit the brakes. The colony was deeply divided. You had fiery patriots demanding freedom, but you also had a huge number of loyalists who wanted to remain part of the British Empire. This internal conflict was so intense that for a while, New York tried to do the impossible: stay neutral. In fact, when the time came to sign the Declaration of Independence in July 1776, New York's delegates, they were the only colony that refused to vote in favor of independence right away. Neutrality couldn't last forever. The war wasn't just a political debate anymore, it was coming to their doorstep. The British military saw New York as the strategic key to crushing the rebellion. They launched a massive invasion, capturing New York City and turning it into their headquarters for the rest of the war. Suddenly, the fight was real, happening in their streets and on their farms. New Yorkers were forced to make a choice. They could no longer stand on the sidelines. Faced with a foreign army occupying their land, the reluctant revolutionaries of New York finally cast their lot with the United States. It was a decision born out of necessity, but it completely changed the course of history. Their commitment, their resources, and the crucial battles fought on their soil, like the turning point at Saratoga, were essential for America's victory. This reluctant state, once torn between loyalty and liberty, ultimately embraced its destiny and became the iconic American symbol we know today. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this story as fascinating as I did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more hidden histories. We'll see you in the next video.